Way yo, hey yo. Who's watching me? Who's watching me? Welcome, hello, to perhaps a new mini-series that I'll be doing before the end of the year. And that's to dump a lot of my poetry onto you. And me finally gifting myself an opportunity to read out the poetry for someone. These videos will hopefully be just quick little few minute glimpses into chosen poems that I decided that I wanted to experience presenting. You know, it's all a practice that I am required to have to just better myself in the art of reading and writing and understanding poems, even though they are my poems. And yeah, so it'll be me just solidifying the cadence and creating potentially a new connection for my own creative writing. These videos will hopefully just, I think, focus on one poem at a time, not like 5 in one video or something. And yeah, I'll read it out and then perhaps give a little description of certain lines, certain stanzas, or the poem itself. And shall we see how it goes? Right. Alrighty. Poem number 1. This is, in fact, the first poem I was comfortable enough sharing publicly on my social media. And it's one of the ones I am most proud of, actually. Partly due to the fact that it kind of came to me naturally, and I wrote it just within a walk by the river, and all these things were just connecting for me, and I could make the poem exactly like I wanted. So, alright, let's read it. Half of the video is done and I'm not even reading it yet. Alrighty. You ready? I skipped myself towards this breath and pulsing in my legs. This breeze I'm feeling seems to be the same for all, carrying the same thought, sharing the same worry, uniting us, whoever you are. A cyclist or a photographer? Nah, just a lady with a lost voice, trying to sell her cats. But instead of telling, there was more of showing. Oh, a wonderful little lot. One was ginger, the other more spotty. The coolest one was brushing grey. Alternative per se? Please, don't you bother, unless you'd stay for just a little longer. 15 minutes? Alas, a good amount. Our lives wouldn't even sway. After all, when we part way, the lights down there will still vibrate, with their brilliance and their sorrow, just like each of us, awaiting the sun of tomorrow. I think I'll just keep it as one take. Unless I stutter in one moment, I'll just keep it as is. I don't want to indulge way more into, yeah, whatevs. There you go. There's the poem. Have it. Have it. Yes. I think the way this poem began, like the first 4 lines, it was me trying to write about the weather that I was enjoying on that day, and it just naturally enveloped into this storytelling poem. The cyclist and a photographer, like, I included 2 strangers I met within that period of time, which was the lady and a cyclist who was also a photographer, but I just split those 2 apart. And I had a good chat with both of them. And it's beautiful that a random interaction with a stranger has led me to be able to create this poem. And this poem is practically about the glimpses of interactions that happen during the life of a person. There's that. There's that. I won't indulge with any more meaning. That was the first poem of the mini-series that I'll be doing, and if you enjoyed it, check out my other ones. I promise they're also going to be quite interesting. Thank you, and goodbye.